Hey, Facebookers and YouTubers, this is Short Doggy, DMSI10, or how most people just know me, Darren. Well, this is not something I usually do. I'm just making a little video talking about past relationships. And the past relationship I'm going to talk about today is a relationship that occurred 2 years ago when I was 16 years old. Well, this is how the whole thing goes. I was 16 years old and I started dating this girl. Me and her were dating for about 4 to 5 months. And I ended up getting sent to the mental hospital because of bullying troubles and other stuff I was dealing with. Yeah. So I was in the mental hospital for 6 days and 5 nights. Yes, 2 years have passed and I still remember that. That's how serious it was. So the first night, and here's how dedicated I am to her. First person I called when I got out the hospital was her, and I got out the hospital. I was like, "Hey, babe." She was like, "Where you been? I missed you. I love you." I was like, "Oh, I'm sorry, baby. I've been in the hospital for a few days." She was like, "What you been in the hospital for? What happened?" I tried to take my life and I was just dealing with my life. So like, "Oh well, I'm happy you're better now, and I missed you a lot." I was like, "I missed you too." We gave a little, phone kiss. Y'all know how that goes. So so it was like 2 weeks has passed since I was out the hospital. And I don't know what possessed me, but it was like just something got inside me, like, "Hey, nigga, ask her if she ever cheated." So I was like, "Hey, babe, anytime during our relationship, have you ever cheated?" She replied, "Yes, have you?" I'm like, "What the what? Oh hell, oh damn." So I like, "Cheated how?" She told me that she had sex with a guy that she met at a party. And I was like, damn. And I was like, when I asked her, when did this happen? She was like, 2 weeks ago. So at that moment, I was just hurt, because this was a girl I really had feelings for, and I really did like, and I was just hurt because, like I said, I was like what a 16-year-old could call at the time in love. So I cried for a good 30 seconds. For a good 30 seconds, then she called me. She called me after she got home from school because I stayed home for school that day. Matter of fact, no, I wasn't staying home. My mom decided to, have me homeschool for the rest of that year. So, so, so me and her were talking, and she was like, I asked her, I was like, why did you cheat? And for all y'all girls that look at this video, if y'all cheat, never say these words. She said, it was what he wanted and what I wanted. I'm like, what? Oh hell no! So I asked her, "What did you want to do? Do you want to try to work it out? Because honestly, I do want to try to work it out, or do you want to move on?" She's like, "I want to be with him." So yeah. So I was like, okay. So later on that night, I started thinking. I'm like, 2 weeks. I was in the Bradley Center for 2 weeks. I was in the mental hospital 2 weeks ago. So I was like, I bust out laughing because it's like, damn, she cheated on me while I was in the hospital. So I called her the next day and asked. I was like, "Yo, you know you cheated. You cheated on me. You in the hospital? I was in the hospital." She's like, "Yeah, I know." I was, "Don't you feel bad?" She's like, "No." I was like, "Okay, well, all right." So every time, well, I wasn't trying to do it, like, not trying to be mean, but I was clowning her ass about it. Because I was like, damn, you cheat on me. Who cheats on somebody when they're in the hospital? Who does that? So one day she get mad at me and says, "You know, I don't see what you still talking about it. That is old news." I'm like, "What?" "That is old news, Darren. I don't see why you even still talking about it. I cheated, so what?" I'm like, you female word for the female name for a dog. I'm not gonna. I can't. Okay. So I asked her. I told her, I was like, "Look, I wasn't trying to be mean enough. I was just joking." She was like, "Well, still, I think you should. I think you're trying to hold up my head, but I'm not." So me and her just stopped talking, and well, actually, I kind of stopped talking to her as I got my new phone. So there's just a whole lot of drama, and I still have feelings for her. You basically, yeah, feelings for someone, you're supposed to distance yourself if y'all have a breakup. So, so she's on my Facebook, me and her friends and whatnot, and every once around when she uploads a picture, I comment on it. "Oh, you look nice." "Oh, thank you, Darren." So she wishes to upload a picture like of her senior prom. I'm not a mean person. I'm not. But her, I don't know what happened to her over the 2 years, but she blew up. Like, she went from beautiful to sexy body to bam. she was like this, sexy to bam. And like, I was like, "God dang, what happened to you?" She like, I was like, "What happened to you?" And I never really, me and her never really talked like that after. Because I mean, I didn't want to ask her that, because I didn't want her to get mad at me. I didn't want her to be like, "Oh, you're just trying to be funny," or "Oh, you're just jealous because you're single and I'm not." Because, like, I'll be honest with you, I'm not trying to act like I'm better than nobody, but yeah, I would not want to get back with you now. Well, honestly, the whole moral of this story is this: if you're gonna be in a relationship and you've been in a relationship for 5 months, and this person don't hear, we don't hear from this person for a week. Call, see what's up, see what's going on. Don't sit here. Don't act like. Don't think that just don't want to talk to you no more. But even though that might be the situation. That might be the situation. They might not want to talk to you no more. But I'm saying, okay, Mom, let me just wrap this up. Oh God, Jesus Christ. Good night, folks.